If anyone's got one ready. All right, Mika. All right, listen. Okay, this is Mika's one.
But I'm gonna do the essential. This is what
Come on,
this is the first poem I'd written 4 years.
Jeez.
And I was like,
sorry to any aunties or tios or my mum for listening to this podcast. I apologize for my poem.
I can't even think my mum this no more. Okay. Make your fingers dance for me, I said. And his fingers twirled, glided, and moved across the landscape, falling and tripping on flowers, the honey dripping. Lips meet lips, and thoughts of anything but of the moment slowly slipping. A space where colours dance, where pieces fall into their place and 1,000 words are spoken with a single glance. Honey in his eyes, milk in between my thighs. The colour red has a new meaning inside the way we rise. Climbing up a staircase of heartbeats and breaths until the edges of the world become a blur. Hands meeting hands, and in those moments forgetting everything we ever were. So come, show me where to take my seat, and I'll show you all the ways you can make this flower bloom and repeat. Fire within my core, softness in his touch, water in his sign. Baby, let me teach you how to make rain pour. A slight shower, or if you want an absolute downpour, a trail of kisses planted tenderly on flower beds. All the softest spots discovered without a map. Everything he dreams of can be found in between these legs as layers and layers of what makes us unfold and unwrap. Smoke on his lips, grips on my hips. The energy in this room more spiritual and psychedelic than any of your trips. Rolling on his highs, stars in our skies. The convo flowing between two, you see words are just souls in disguise. And this space right here, the one we hold, is where ego dies and soft energies rise.
Nice.
Hey, come on, that's sweet.
My soul.
You
guys do it all sultry.
Come on.
Yours is all sultry and like beautiful. Mine's vulgar. But anyway, I've got
You're on the vulgar one.
Change up the vibe.
Come on,
mine's
I think we're all getting a bit too hot in here.
no, mine's vulgar. I can.
You don't have to
Like,
do that one.
he's
It
a
can be
freak.
anyway.
He's my freak 7 days of the week. 24 hours. Guys, it's got to be week at the
That's how we be really feeling inside.
No. I'll do it to Floyd. Don't worry.
No, do whatever you want.
No, I can't do it. That's a few bars, isn't it? He said, "You stop eating animals." I told him, big mistake. This pussy I've got cooking is the best he'll ever taste.
We love.
I can't do that one. Can I?
No, I'll cut that out if you want.
No, I don't mind.
Yeah, no.
That's jokes. No.
Put his out in the comments.
Yeah. No, I'll do this one. It's an old one. It's very short. And it's called I'm Still DTF If You Are. I know. Okay. Before I strip, you have to know that my 4'11" stature is the home of many scars caused by decades of conscious and subconscious scratching. You see patches of dry, raw eczema rest in the crevices all over my landscape, and extensive use of steroid creams have left my skin mismatching. I am president of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee, and my A cups still hold their shape, although you'll find on the left is the bigger one. We can stop now if you're more of a tits man, because this is your warning. I have none. My arse is jiggly from all the fat that I've accumulated over the 33 years, and just like my thunder thighs, displays a fair amount of orange peel. Guaranteed chunkiest calves you've seen on a woman with physical varicose veins, coloured blue, some bulging you can feel. Rolls of fat have now replaced my once toned abs, but for you I can unnaturally suck in and fake it. I won't hold it against you if you say no, but I have to ask, do you still want to see me naked? Because I'm still TTF, innit?
It's a wave. Jeez.
I love this.
No, this is sick. We had to.
You relax, man. Who's next?
Fine, who's next?
It could be anything, it doesn't have to be sultry.
It don't have to be on this vibe, you know? It don't have to be on this vibe. It just be whatever you want to share.
What's it? There's a short one and there's a long one. I could do Best Man Speech Part 2. It's an emotional one. It's emotional.
Whatever one's calling to you, bro.
Or there's Diamonds.
Yeah, which one?
Queen
An
Slavery.
emotional one, not gonna lie.
Yeah, go on.
Kinda.
Okay, go ahead, do the emotional one.
Alright.
You've referenced it already.
Yeah, so it makes sense. So this is the one he was referring to earlier.
Alright, let me just find it. I've just got so much.
Oh, you can find it and then JKH can If he's got it queued up. Have you got it queued up? Oh, is it fresh?
Is it
New shit.
like
I've never performed this before, yeah.
Yeah, it's like new shit. It'll be June when it comes out. So
Let's put aside the kisses and the cards. I love it when we're dining, when you pull that Amex card. Long hours working hard, 9 to 5, but you're flexible for candles in the bath. Conversations about laughing to the bank. I love your laugh. Drama as we elevate in Jay-Z and Solange. Rolling down that window, but don't fuck with overdrafts. You love to make this money on the table, you pay half. Driven to success, I park my car in your garage. Or did I mean garage? Dip in and out that carriage. Speaking different tongue but fluent in that love language.
come on. It's getting hot in here.
that's a bar.
Yeah. Speaking different tongue but fluent in that love language. Because when it comes to love, you know I can't be half-heart.
Yeah.
You said I need more headlines, a different path I carved. Virgo living in my mind, but you came like a spa. This brain, you know my acid, but your words were a massage. I value your suggestions and your class. For you, my soldiers march. Horses gallop to your throne. You make a house a home. Carpe diem, I replay your VNs on my phone. Without rain, there no flowers, so I fertilize that crop. I appreciate the chocolates, I ate that whole box. Slip and slide and spin the tide like I was wearing Crocs. I ain't ashamed if you be earning more than me, I'm proud. He be getting on your nerves, I'm on your whole 6 fouls. Did you get... yeah, that's it. Yeah,
You're
thank you.
heavy.
Thank you so much.
You're heavy.
Thank you.
That is heavy.
Thank you.
How long did that take you to write? Obviously, it's been a journey, isn't it? Like bits and here, and
So
it comes together.
I was on the train once, and I thought, it was like different times, like different things that come driving. Oh, that sounds cool. Let me quickly stop by. That's what happens.
You know when you like comes to you every now and then, you're like, that's a sick bar.
Yeah.
That's it.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Go on, Tiffy.
All right, here we go. This is Best Man Speech Part 2.
Yeah, come on.
If I could do my best man speech again, I wouldn't know where to begin. Talk about the first time we became friends, or talk about the first time we were drunk in Charleston's house and I said, brother, I love you. You always believed in black and yellow, but you know I'm proud of being your little brother. But hate being called yellow. Sometimes you know how to piss me off, you know, blood clot, I'm an islander just like you. Despite being different shades of skin, I know you're a bit darker than me, but you showed me the light again. Especially when I lost my mind in 2015, they thought he was mental. They thought it was the end. But Gigi and you went to visit me in Eastbourne and Mount End. Mental health was so scary, you were there for me. Highgate was a little bit closer to you, but at least you were there from the beginning. You knew I weren't a crack coke fiend. I was just high in life. This time it was different. I lost sight of life. You had faith in me. My blood results were right. You never ever doubted me, especially in Eastbourne. Ricardo and you kept it in. When I fell asleep on your lap, we are so close that you would bust a bladder so I can get some Z's again. You would lose an organ so I can sleep again. My other cousin April explained to Nasa and I that my mental health was due to ancestral generational sin. But we all knew where it manifested. Sometimes I think the silver lining of having mental health was a blessing. So T-Bone homie, where do I begin? I had no brothers and I had no sisters. But you went in. Secondary school memories of us started with a random summer knock on the door. You presented me with a gift on a plate, Grenadian cookies. Now that was a sin. This time, this best man speech will be in a song, not just for the both of us, but other blood brothers to actually appreciate you're my homie from day. Even when I was goddamn broke and nothing to show for, you still came to every one of my ACS tooting shows. Literally repping my name on your back, so this is my time, my karma, to give it all back. You gave me the chance to recover, but I weren't ready. But you still had faith in me, even though you knew I weren't right. You gave me a chance to tread on small stones to build my confidence back. Here's an example. Blood, I'm nervous. Blood, I'm scared. You know I ain't 100%, bruv. It's your big day, you know you're about to get wed. At the end of that speech, despite that weren't me, but it was me shaking and stuttering. Minutes later, speech complete. I looked for feedback and you said that mine was still the best. I just came out of rehab, Ed Diesel no more, looking like a stuttering fat fool called Teddy, from 6-pack to 1 keg. I couldn't even bend down to tie my shoes when you were just about to get married and wed. But you told me to lift up my feet, put it on your knee, and you said, I'll tie it up again. That's homies for life. Now looking back at it, I can finally say I can breathe again. You gave me responsibilities before that ring was put on that beautiful African woman, Gigi, and your daughter, Asia, and your sons, Tyrell and Marcel, will never be blood, but so thicker than water that they can cool me down. So when you're at work or not around, homie, your spirit is carried from various vessels that I know my mental health will stay intact. Blood, guess what? I think I know how to breathe again.
I love that piece.
Love that, man.
Yeah.
Different
I
energy.
love the vulnerability in there.
Yeah. 3 hours, Manchester to London.
Bro, that was, thank you.
ride.
Yeah.
That's mad.
As I was right there, I was crying. I was like shedding tears.
I love pieces like that. Just like they set you free, man.
Yeah.
I've really felt like you were set free with that one.